pretty solid. I just don't know how to modify that to pull up the way I want it to. But who knows? You know what I mean? I guess we'll see. Okay. Well, not exactly what I should be doing here, but that's okay. Just go over there real quick. Let me. Want to edit this? How do I edit it? That's what I want to do. There we go. No, I don't have a playlist. No tags though? Ah, that's what I was looking for. Sure. Now, the only thing I don't know is if there's a way to directly pull that up the way I want to. So you guys will just have to bear with me for a minute. Is that gonna work the way I want it to? I don't know. No. It's not doing what I wanted to do. What the heck? Um, hmm. Not necessarily working the way I wanted it to. I'll be honest with you. But that's okay. That's alright. We'll figure it out. I got another trick up my sleeve that I could use to make this work. We'll be alright. Okay, cool. That'll do what I wanted to do. Dang, that flashbanging me out here. That's crazy. My bad. Didn't mean to bump it. Did not mean to bump it. Oh, got big forehead. Not gonna lie. Alright. Of the red dot on my throat. That's alright. I'm not a huge fan of how long this opens. How long this takes to open. It'd be a little rough. Probably should have had it opened earlier, but It is what it is. And ideally, my objective here is to attempt to go do cultists. I don't know. We'll see what we got going on. Kind of tasks we got. I don't remember picking this up. Oh, so I just have to hit 2 spots and then go to streets. That doesn't sound horrible. I'm gonna be honest. What else we got? Actually, what's my highest progression? Crisis. Rep. Reserves. That I'm kind of working on. Backpacks. Shooterborn. That's not a bad idea. Go to ground zero. Hit the 2 locations. And then go to streets and extract from streets. Wow. That was brutal. Have to go to an intersection. Then hit the transit. Passage leading to streets. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. I gotta hit the intersection, then hit the transit. Okay. And then head over. I'm gonna bring extra food and water. You have a green flare if I need it. Yeah, I do, because we need to do the flare extract on streets. So that works. No room for you in there. I put you in there so I can move the other backpack. Here. I definitely gotta clean out my inventory. That will be on my list of things to do. Eventually. We'll get there. But besides that, I think we're good. Double food, double water. A couple bucks in case I need it for anything. Shooterborn, do I still need streets? No, I don't need ground zero or streets, so we're good on that front. So head over to ground zero. Still morning. Should be bright enough out. And then we'll pitter patter and get at her. Should hopefully be a 2-for-1 deal. Go into ground zero. Transfer over to streets and then use the flare extract to get out. That would complete 2 quests. So that'd be cool. See how well that works out, but who knows. Alright, while this loads, I'm going to step out real quick. Now that I actually think about it, I kind of goofed a little bit. I should have brought some marked keys for streets. That would have been a smart idea, but I didn't think that far through, to be honest. That far ahead. Get some loots out of streets, but whatever. It happens. Not the end of the world. Not like the marked rooms have been good here anyway. They've been a bit rough, if I'm not gonna lie. Get ripping in a second here. I'm just getting a drink going. I used to have a cutting utensil here. Oh, it's on my person. That's why I can't find it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Trying to also do this without cutting myself would be dope. Yeah, I wish this would open all the way. There we go. Pour that in there real quick. We have footsteps. Oh boy.
Locals arrive.
That's a horrible way to start this. Just try to get a drink going here, bud. And just to clarify, this is PvE. This is not PvP. I already lost an arm. Dope start, dope start. I didn't bring an IFAK, or an AFAK. Your boy is still throwing. I'm kind of glad these guys showed up, because hopefully they have some. That was a choice, I must say. That's a choice. Alright, cool. You have a rather full one, so we'll make that work. You probably what, PS? Yeah, I'm not worrying about PS. Ammo. Backpack, that's fine. Did you also have an AFAK? I hope. What this is? Yeah, cool. That way we can have extra heals if we need it. Don't need to do anything crazy. And we'll have to watch our weight. We don't want to go crazy with the weight. No AFAK or IFAK, that's surprising. But okay, I'll take it, I guess. Could be worse, could be worse. So luckily, extract is not far from here. That'll be a quick, easy one to do. Yeah, we'll just focus on doing the missions. I'm not going to bother too much with trying to push for loot here. It's going to be more kind of just to get in, do these 2 missions, and get out. Kind of ordeal. And I got 3 eliminations, so... Oh, hey, Santa. Let's go see Santa. Hey. Hey, bud. Hey. Hey. Ooh. Oh, condensed milk? Oh, come on. You're kidding me, right? Come on, buddy. Hey. Want to stop for a second? I want to give you your milk back. No? Okay. I don't see any nothing spawn there. Can you still up this? No. Okay. I thought I'd give it a shot. Doesn't hurt to try. Alright. Yeah, our focus is just to do these 2 missions real quick and get out. Probably shouldn't be running my better ammo, but that's fine. Be alright. The extract is up here. Should get the marker for the intersection momentarily. I can figure out how to walk over there. Chase new path, and then use transit from ground zero. Okay. I'll just rip transit over to ground zero real quick. There's nothing I care about the transfer. So. Transfer over to streets, and then just have to do the flare extract on streets, and that'll be 2 quests done. Pretty nice and easy. Quick, simple. It's 1 done. Now, it doesn't say I have to survive. Also, I didn't know that the 21 plus variant of Ground Zero has cultists and Clotney. That I was unaware of. Never pushed Ground Zero at night much though, because that's not a horrible map, but especially right now with the winter event going on, all night runs are brutal because you're virtually running strictly on flashlights and given lighting, and it's rough because of the helmet situation, because you have to wear the one that has the integrated beanie into it to be able to keep you warm. It's the only helmet that works for it. It not the greatest design for this, in my opinion. Like, it could be better, but it also could be worse. It could be to where, like, you can't wear any type of helmet. They have it set up to where you have to push an arena to be able to get a face mask that works, and it's just, arena's not my style. And a lot of tryhards in there, because there's no type of MMR. So, which makes it difficult, in my opinion. But there's not much I could do about that. I'm not the game dev, so like, it's just, it is what it is. Could be worse. You could have it set up to where you have to wear no type of armor on the head, which is kind of close to how it is now. It's not a great helmet, but it's something is better than nothing, is pretty much the way I'm looking at it. And our main objective right now is just to hit 42, so we can at least get a death mask, so I can feel a little bit more comfortable having some type of facial protection.
How did he find me? Guy. He walked right up to the thing I was hiding
I don't know how long this transit's going to take, to be honest. Guy's gonna keep checking his mag, apparently. Doesn't know what else to do with himself. Which is fair. There's gotta be a way to be able to do what I want to do with OBS. I just don't know how to do it. That's kind of my issue with it. I want to be able to add YouTube chat to it, but I don't know how. That's beyond me. Still new to all this and how it all works, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Not much I could do. Trying to figure out what I want out of it's kind of difficult. Oh.
Oh, big guy's coming.
It's all good. Make it work. I'm sure there's probably more better efficient way to do what I want to do with it, but I don't know. We're not there yet.
I found it.
Though I do think cultist farming is going to be on the list of things I want to do. Because I need money, and that might be the best way to make money is because they can allegedly drop marked keys, and they're efficient with it too. So something I'll have to dig around with, see how that goes. That's a lot of gunfire out the gate. All right.
Help me.
Where are we? Oh, okay. Not a horrible spot. Street. Layer extract. Trying to remember where that is. Know it off the top of my head.
Die there.
I have caps lock on for some reason. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so it's maybe down this side at some point. Might have to deal with the boss spawn at the mall. I'll also check for an RBK. Get some loot out of there. Figure out what else we run into while we're there. Now, the wife tells me this is a good spot for like keys and stuff. I guess we'll start back half. Cabinets, that's not bad, it's not bad. And computers. Knocked over one, it's not lootable. Okay. Check some cabinets, see what we get. Maps are good. And one key is sticking pretty badly. Yes, lamp, that's cool, cool, cool. Bulb, don't care much for the bulb. Green battery, that's crazy. Gas station key, cool. Negotiation key, that's crazy. Just pulling all the keys out of this one, huh? What do we got? Manual. I don't think I need that, but we definitely sell it. Diary, which I don't have room for currently. Interesting. More cabinets back there. Check those. One thing I do need to find is vitamins. So I'll have to see if I can find medical. What the heck is this? That's insane, dude. Any computers? I don't think this one's lootable. No. That one's not gonna be either. Okay. So what we got in cabinets? D battery, I don't care for the barters for those. Director's key. Now which director's key is that? Air cone, director's office key. Don't actually know that one off the top of my head. That's alright. Our battery, that's good. Making defibs, I think, maybe? Cardinal apartment key. That's crazy. Keep dumping with these keys right now. Back screws, not my forte. That's alright. Bolts, we definitely use bolts. It's good for like mags. Cases. MVD, I've actually don't really run MVD much. Not even the fact that there's possible boss spawn, it's just usually loot there isn't that good, so I don't bother. And that's definitely a personal preference kind of thing. At least for me. What is going on? That is insane. That is straight up insane. LCD. I don't think LCDs go for much, but something's better than nothing. XR? Okay. Not gonna lie, this is popping off right now. That's like 600 grand right there. Which is crazy to me. Because last time I looked, which was a little while ago, a couple hours, those were going for like 200 and change each. Yes, lamp. Okay. Vitamins would be cool. Not gonna lie. I don't need some cleaner. Anything in here? Nothing going on back here. There's a bag up front. Check that. See what's going on. Some chocolate. Make some free sugar. And just slowly working our way through here. Oh, another bag. I honestly really know all the loot spawns for this one. The wife knows this area way better than I do. She's the one that told me I should check this area out when I come in. 3 sets of filing cabinets? That's insane. No computers though. That's okay. 3 sets of filing cabinets over here is insane. So that puts us at what, a total of 6 cabinets? These filters are going for like 100. That's crazy though. That many green batteries. I don't know if I've ever had that. Depot. Those are good for making gas. The exceptional gas jugs or whatever they are. There we got pack of nails. I don't know why I have that marked. I don't know what I'm doing with nails. Manual. Can always drop it later if we need. Like a Marlboros, don't care for that. Smoking's bad, okay? No, it's another item good for fuel jugs. Flash drives, not bad. I gotta figure out where to get like MVDs. MFDs, sorry. Another 100k. Crazy. AA battery, don't care for those. I think that's only a barter item. Power bank, definitely need those for defibs. Got beard oil. Not really interested in beard oil. That's alright. Is there a lootable item in here? No, okay. Not gonna worry myself too much with that. Now I'm overweight capacity, I believe. Yeah. 2 kilograms. Is there anything lootable in here? I really gotta learn these like side buildings better. I think this is the one that the wife said she has a key for. Is there a computer? No, I got a body though. That's cool. No, I don't think there's anything lootable in here. Which is fine. You have footsteps behind me somewhere. Not sure where that's coming from. And I heard somebody yell. Is this the building with the corner safe in it? I am missing every shot. Oh my goodness. That was rough, I'm not gonna lie. That was just rough. I'm not a big fan of running streets due to the lag that I get. APSX, I don't know what 4630 is. Ammo-wise, I don't know what runs that. I think you need a key for the section in here. Right? Yeah, I don't know what key that is. There's another cabinet though, so boring to watch. Looting. Got a cabin key. Not horrible. Keys are usually like 10, 15 plus. I'll take it. Oh my. Dude, this is insane. 4 batteries? 4 batteries. What is going on? Is that lootable? Yeah, it is. Let's go. Now, we pretty much just gotta get out of here. Got money in the bank. Freaking green batteries just spawning in our pocket. Like this. A roller vertex, cash. Another flash drive. Happily take that. I don't think I've ever had a pull that good before. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm not gonna argue with it. Honestly, never how player extract is what we're gonna do. So we'll go up and Kimlock real quick. Don't have the extract for it, but they can get a biddy in the one room, which would be an insane pull. Especially because we're hurting a bit right now. Oh no. Kind of fixed that earlier. Ended up having to sell a bunch of defibs and I don't remember what the other item was. But I ended up having to sell a bunch of stuff to kind of make some money because I literally ran out. I was down, I think it was like 4,259 bucks, which is brutal. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not getting stam. Downfall of this room though is you do have to be cautious because of all the windows in it. You don't want to be coming alive because of this. Not seeing anybody right now. Doesn't mean nobody's there, but I just cannot see them. Sometimes the items don't appear on top of the cushions, so you want to kind of crouch and check them. Because if you don't crouch and check them, you might not know it's there. There's a weird visual issue of where the actual item spawns, but you'll get a little white cursor indicate that like, hey, something's here. Might want to check it out. We're going to be greedy and we're going to check to see if RBK is there. I think I have one slot open. That's fine. Snag the hot rod. Oh, I should have used that as my reference to what I was talking about. That's alright. Give us some water. Just a little bit of boosts. So there's no items here to... Pool boxes count for what I'm talking about? No, not in the way I meant. That's alright. What do we got? Helix and some wire. I'm gonna let my stand build all the way back up. BTs are red tracers too, apparently. I wasn't aware of that. Alright, we got full stamp, so we're good. We should not be running. But gotta go fast, okay? That's not necessarily a good sign. Definitely been ripped by some scavs. You were killed by Clotney. Love that. I hope they weren't dragged outside. That wouldn't be good. Backpack's what I wanted to search. Empty. That's cool. What kind of gun did you have? Didn't have one. Oh. Did your buddy take it? Hard to say. He doesn't even have a dog tag. Chest piece is quite cooked. Discard that and I discard that. That's at 85. Still a little high. I don't have room for here movement. That's a guard. Oh, that's a guard. Now that I see this, the pockets. That's not good. I don't want to check it. I meant to unload it. It's a 4x5. You occupy the same 4x5. Yeah. Spooky. Definitely hear them moving around, and I don't. And I have all the batteries in my butt, so it's not that big of a deal. Just don't know if I want to push my luck with that, especially because of my current weight. Do that. We'll throw one grenade. Or definitely hear him moving around a lot in there. What do we have in here? And then we'll drop our backpack after that's fully loaded in. Night's gonna be over. So lean. No, I'll take that up with me. Now the question is, are they here on first? Are they up on second? I mean, one guard is down, so that is cool. That's something, one little less thing I gotta worry about. I guess I'll do this. Still didn't tell me if they're on first or second. Alright, we're gonna go up, move up around. We're gonna be a little stupid here. Probably shouldn't do this. I should probably just leave. My concern is trying to push in front of them that I'm going to get killed. I have to cross in front of them to get to the flare extract. That's kind of what my concern is. Close that. I don't have anything crazy in here I have to worry about, do I? Have that. Use one more grenade so I can clear myself for other things. I missed. How did that not hit? I literally can't. It's a bag, okay. I've had it to where they're up here. That's why I'm trying not to shoot.
Stop!
No vocal response. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna see if they're home up here. Not hearing them. Okay, so they're not here. Man, is it dark? That's not what I wanted. That's a really bad toss. Did just sound like just a regular scab, though. Whoa, he came out of nowhere. I don't even know where I got shot from. Guy messed me up, though. Holy smokes. They're definitely on second. That's a crazy thing to find out. That's crazy. Okay, let's get my arm back on. That was rough.
Ah! He's here! He's there!
I honestly didn't see him though. That's kind of what I'm frustrated with. You know, didn't see the guy. That makes it kind of difficult to deal with him. Don't see him. Definitely saw me. Alright, one more and we should be good, right? Yeah. Ran out to my right. That definitely sounded like I got somebody. What are we doing on grenades? We got, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 more?
Давай, мочи их! У нас тут игрушка! В стороны!
I don't even know what I just healed. It didn't look like any section of my thing went up.
Ah, she's here.
Impact grenades would be beautiful for this situation. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't mean to reload. What do I have in me? 740. Perfect. I'm good with that. push me, push me, push me. Well,
О, вижу их!
I don't remember how many guards he has. I think it's 4. One was unalive.
Hold it!
Think we're good? Think so. Don't quote me. I just think. Man, look at him. Got anything good on you? Probably not. The loot off bosses has been atrocious. Alright, I'll take a firework. I'm good with that. Rid of that. Grab one of them. That. Where's your card? Inside. Yeah. So is it 3 cards? Oh, no. It is 4. No, that's a PMC. I was not involved in his elimination. That's okay. That's fine. Pack of screws and some nails. Now, what kind of ammo did you have? That's what I'm curious about. Sometimes PMCs be cracked. They're not. Okay. I got a 7.62 variant AK. Not good. Not good. Alright. Oh, that one has to go in there. Whatever. I do need to sell backpacks though. It's my tissue. Do you have anything else other than the 2 mags? Oh, you have banana mags? Oh, you had a grenade. Okay. Is there not one more that I...
Freeze!
That should also be a PMC. Built by somebody unknown. Fresh DE though. That's cool, that's cool. Not that I care, but... Garbage, 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 garbage. Maybe not garbage? BP ammo. That's not garbage. See, I don't know if RIP is any good. 2 pen, but 265 damage is insane. Double shotties too. That's crazy. For that, I'll take that. And so, give you all of this. Don't care for any of this stuff. And take that, put that in there. What? Exceed the limit of item group of 99 T25. Oh my gosh, I can only have one. That's booty cheeks, bro. Whatever. Now, you were a scab, weren't you? Oh, I 2-tapped a guard. That's crazy. That's not what I expected. I thought that was just a scab that I freaking dealt with in this situation here. I think it was an actual guard. That's some pretty heavy gunfire out there. Not a fan of hearing that. I will have to go grab my backpack though. And PP ammo? Bro, you're throwing right now. All of it PP? Yeah. Dang it. Alright. it in the side room. And I'm hoping you didn't get looted. That would be crazy. I feel like those shots are at me. Okay, well, at least it's still here. Still visible. Should be okay here. So, let's see. What are we working with here? That I could put there. Honestly, I could kind of just shove everything over there-ish. The condensed milk we'll get rid of because I don't care for that. So we'll throw that there. Then the twin spots we'll throw in real quick. So then this should take one less. So I got to figure out one item. Get rid of one of the grenades. That's fine. This in there. Just take the whole thing. We'll get up out of here. Okay, it's 60 kilos. We will check for RBK. Doubt it's there. But it doesn't hurt to look, you know? Inside. I feel like there's... I apparently don't know how to get to where I'm trying to go. Is there a way in through this? Oh, there's a entrance right here. I am so cooked if I get into a fight. I still need a freaking vitamin. I forgot about that. Okay, no RBK. That's okay. We're fine with that. Grab some money real quick. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. That key room. I literally pulled 3 batteries out of the key room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. That's insane. I hope I'm okay. Nice. I'm just nervous that I mess up the flare. Then get bodied. Would not be that cool, if you ask me. it's 3 guards. Okay. Thought so. My math did math on that, I believe. I mean, for 3 PMCs, 2 scavs, 3 guards, and a boss, 15k. That's pretty nice. Now, I mean, we got 342k to go. It's a bit rough.